Okay. Hey, David.
What?
You're on the internet.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard. We're running Dungeons & Dragons Acquisitions Incorporated, Part 2. Where the group last left off, they were transported into Waterdeep from where they were, from a branch of Acq Inc. to investigate a mysterious earthquake which caused a sinkhole in the middle of the dock ward. And as they've gone through, they've come across a couple of different shady characters, a couple of peculiar people.
Yeah. I call them shady.
Yeah. And there was this old guy, old man Cal Rudhart, which told you that plans are afoot. They bring an end to all things. It just sounded like a crazy old man.
End of the world.
Yeah, yeah, and then forgot who you were, who he was, where he was. So, you know.
We'll take what he said with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But it may come true, you know.
You're right.
So, you come across the Jolly's Lamp Emporium. Jolly's Lamp Emporium is an unassuming, ramshackle shop in the midst of other unassuming, ramshackle shops, including the collapsed warehouse next door. People in nearby shops and apartments peer warily through their shutters as you approach. Next to the warehouse, 3 members of the Waterdeep City Watch stand guard. No one else is on the street except a single inebriated halfling who stumbles toward you.
Oh boy.
You just see this little guy kind of stumble sideways. If you want to make an insight check.
I'm insightful. Oh, yeah, I got that come out of his butt. Natural 20!
Oh,
I
wow.
know
There you go.
he is drunk when he goes to bed.
You get the feeling that he is only playing the part of drunk.
Ah,
Interesting.
a drunken monk.
The only thing worse than a drunk is a fake drunk.
Yeah.
Made no sense.
So you approach the city guard.
Why don't we approach the halfling?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what I was thinking. Should we?
The halfling just kind of fake stumbles away because he recognizes that it's not actually being drunk, but within sight of you, like he's kind of like trying to not draw attention to himself,
Right.
even though he really is
Being drunk?
being drunk. Yeah. People hoping people would just ignore him, but he seems to be focused on your entire group.
So I think he wants to get a hold of us, but not in front of the city guards.
Is there a nearby alley close to him?
Not really. It's just kind of the middle of this open square with the Jolly's Lamp Emporium and a warehouse nearby that is a huge cave-in. So you see a female elf, a male furbolg, and a male halfling are these city watch guards.
Well,
What appears to be the captain, the female elf, tells you, this area is off limits. Orders you to move along.
We got
do you know who we are?
certification from the Acquisitions Incorporated to help.
Do you now?
We
Yeah.
do?
We do.
Took you long enough, she says. So
We just got on the job!
let's get this done so we can get on with our lives. She
Please?
pulls a scroll from a leather pack and squints at barely legible writing. So which one of you is Osgood the Ugly? I need you to sign before going in. Nothing but paperwork and signatures. This seduous masked lord's got seated on the council. But what can you do? So she hands you this paper with a list of names: Osgood the Ugly, Carlet Squeaky Wickle, Great Mole McTickleton, Lord Pompey Fugglestruck, Squinty Pip, Mad Hattie Flagon, and Flippant Gibberjaw. You get the idea that these are the people who Omen Dram were supposed to be hiring, and that one of you has to at least pose as Osgood, but the others of you have to choose the other names. Like, yeah, we're these people. We're the ones that are supposed
I'm
to.
Osgood the Ugly. Obviously.
I should have seen that. Obviously.
Yes, you should
I
have.
should have.
Scaly skin, you know, it's all pretty gross.
I am.
So,
What was the pip and squip? I said it all right.
Squinty Pip?
Squinty pip. I think that was
Squinty
the
Pip.
I am Squinty pip.
Which ones are you choosing?
What other names
That's my stage name.
Lord Pompey Fucklestruck. Mad Hattie Flagon.
I think you should be
Flippin's
my-
Jibberjaw.
I'm Mad Hattie Flagon.
Okay.
And
Mad
Flippin's
Hattie
Jibberjaw.
Flippin's Jibberjaw. Need all you make deception checks.
Can I make mine with advantage because I am ugly?
Yes.
Thank you.
11 and what do I add to that?
Deception.
Anything? Deception.
17.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, very good.
Where's deception?
21.
Very good.
10.
Oh, I have 6
Good enough,
deception.
But I'm ugly.
I have got
Yeah.
17 total
Excellent.
because I am a
You're
large.
all very deceptive people.
Me too.
For example, if someone were to pretend to be Lord Pompey Fucklestruck, other people would know that he speaks with a lisp and has a predilection for using rhyming couplets.
Interesting.
Yes. At this point, the female elf, she introduces herself as, I'm Mergen Truff, captain of this immediate guard. I'm eager to get anyone to investigate this fissure, because we're not allowed to leave until someone does. I'd rather get on to more important work. You're just standing there, arms crossed, tapping very impatiently. It's like, someone get done with this.
She thinks she's all that in a bag of chips.
We got chips over there.
I think we can. Handle this.
So do you have any questions for them?
What could we expect to find down there?
Well, we sent 2 members of our city watch, Sergeant Ava Tishi and Constable Yanda Boot, descended the fissure a day ago to make sure it held nothing dangerous. From the bottom of the sinkhole, they followed an underground passage north. They haven't been seen or heard from since.
So is this a rescue mission, or are we just investigating?
Both?
We need to negotiate our pay.
You already got paid, I believe, Omendran.
Yeah, Diane, we already got it.
Well,
The fissure opened beneath the warehouse during the earthquake 2 days ago. The partially collapsed building has been deemed structurally sound, so it shouldn't fall into the fissure unless someone inside does something foolish, such as knock down a support beam or bang against remaining walls. The fissure has exposed access to a number of mysterious tunnels beneath the warehouse. It's not known how long the tunnels have been there, who created them, or who might be lurking therein. The contract you signed is fulfilled only when you investigate and clear every tunnel the fissure exposed. After you finish, a city surveyor will be assigned to map the area. An engineer needs to assess the integrity of the tunnels to ensure that no further collapses are imminent. If either professional is injured or killed because of negligence on the part of you, the party and Acquisition Incorporated can be held liable.
we should have read the fine print.
Well, too late, you signed.
Yeah, this sounds dangerous. I think we should walk away.
How now, Squinty Pip, was it? So you want
It'll
to
be
check out?
fine.
Do you want to check out the Lamp Emporium before heading down?
Yeah, we're gonna need some. We may need some lights down there. I don't think I have any lanterns or lights or anything. I had 5 days of rations in the water school.
I don't have any lights either.
As you enter this ramshackle shop, you see a half-orc, male half-orc, standing behind a rough counter, and welcome to Jolly's Lamp Emporium. I'm Jolly. You see the number of lamps in this so-called Lamp Emporium totals exactly 6. And from the looks of these wares, it's not clear that any of the lamps actually work.
We are looking for some portable lamps, like flashlights. They would call them in another.
Out of stock.
Oh
You also see a female half-elf. It looks like just an assistant just wiping down tables and kind of moving the 6 lamps in different
boy. I was
places.
gonna say, does
Yeah.
this place make enough money to have an assistant? That's like an employee.
Why don't you make a perception check?
Uh-oh. 2 plus
Plus your
whatever.
perception.
Well, I'm probably pretty good. 1.
You're
I
just
don't-
mesmerized by the half elf.
Yeah, I don't see a lot. I'm just.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. 15.
Alright.
You notice that this half-elf is moving very stiffly, as if her shoulder is badly injured.
Excuse me, young lady, are you injured?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Just don't bother me. Don't worry about me.
No, please. We have a cleric, we have a paladin with us. She might be able to give you some aid.
The half-orc steps in.
She'll be fine. Would you like to buy a lamp?
We didn't ask you, buddy. That's how we roll. We didn't ask you, buddy, and we poke him in the chest.
Actually, I would probably be the best person to do that. I'm being
Yeah, I'm just a bard. Who's a little too brave.
Perhaps ask him about the earthquake?
Hey, were you here during the earthquake?
Yes. Fissure beneath warehouse next door. Heard ground shake and felt warehouse cave in.
Did you lose any of your lamps?
No.
So you always had 6 lamps.
For now, yes. Welcome to our lamp emporium. Iron Jelly.
When's the last
What
time you sold a
emporium?
lamp? I think this is a front. Exactly as I thought. It's a front.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah.
Was it an antique lamp? You sell it for a lot?
No.
How do you keep the place running?
No further questions, please leave.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
If you not buy a lamp, please leave.
Suspicious.
I'll buy a lamp, sure. How much? I'll find the smallest lamp. I'm very small.
5 gold.
5 gold. Okay.
We'll give you 3.
Would it help? Would you be able to pay her so she can get some medical aid?
Yes.
Okay, I don't feel so bad than paying 5 gold. All right. Now, what kind of lamp did I get?
It's a tiny little lantern.
Tiny lantern. Okay.
Does it work?
You gotta have some oil for it. And
You sell oil?
No.
Okay. What do you
This is
buy?
lamp shop. Lamp emporium.
Yes. Okay, now you have 5.
Yes, 5 lamp.
Okay. Let's go find some oil then.
Do you have any oil?
I have
Faucet
an
oil?
I have an alchemy jug.
That's not gonna help.
Actually, alchemy guns should make oil.
It does have oil in it. It says oil.
You can make oil, yeah.
you can make a gallon of oil. I think.
I think I wrote down the amounts even. I
Write
forget.
down the amounts even.
Well, I have wine, oil, vinegar, mayo.
Yeah, alchemy jug, when people just make it to use mayo and just sit down and start chewing on mayo out of the jug. It's like,
The saddest one of the two.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Well, I mean, I have
I'm eating
acid-
mayo. This is
Acid
terrible.
poisoned beer, 4 ounces of beer, honey. So yeah, I do have a little bit of oil.
Cool.
So let's put it in the lamp.
Well, this is cooking oil or fuel oil? If it's cooking oil, it's not going
In D&D, it's kind of, oil is oil. It's
Okay.
whatever you want
Yeah.
it to be.
to heat it, you can light it, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I will donate my oil and I will cross
Okay.
that off my list.
But you know, it's a
It
magical thing that
generates the
regenerates.
oil and
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. That's
That's
A
why
list
it's so
of things,
magical.
I'm gonna
Yes.
get one of these jugs.
There you go.
Well, I have one, but in real life.
There you go. So
So
yeah.
So you pour a little oil in and try to light it, and it doesn't work.
What? It needs a better wick, maybe.
You need to find a candle maker. Somebody named John. John Wick.
John.
I made a reference. Yes.
You get the idea that Jolly is trying to push you out of the
What's
shop
the
as
movie?
quickly as possible.
Oh.
Jolly, do any of your lamps actually work?
Jolly doesn't know.
Are they all used?
Yes, use lamp emporium.
We're gonna take.
Are there refunds?
No refunds.
I thought so.
We're gonna take your assistant with us.
No assistant, stay.
Try and stop us.
Try to roll an intimidation check.
Well, I'm probably not the person to do that, but 13 plus what do I add?
Your charisma.
Intimidation.
Yeah, your intimidation there.
Oh, where?
Under charisma, yeah.
Oh, I see it. 4, so 17.
Um,
Not bad.
Okay, I tell you. The tunnels beneath warehouse used by thieves at one time. They're abandoned because unknown dangers came from darkness below. I have no idea what those are.
Oh, well.
Sounds like you're reading from a script.
Doesn't tell us a lot, but more than what we knew before, I guess.
Can you read?
There might be an underground thief thing going down there.
Okay.
Might also be Hunter Ollie's warehouse emporium. Actually functions. Please leave, don't tell City Guard.
Whatever, okay. We're not here to investigate that. They didn't pay us to investigate that, did
That's
they?
right, that's right.
No.
We will look
Bardman scared me.
We will look the other way.
Wait, and what's up with her? Why can't we let her deal? She be okay?
She is thief. They would find her.
Okay.
She'll be fine.
Are you gonna be okay, young lady?
Yes, just leave us be.
Inside check.
Okay.
You know, the good roll's out now. Inside check. That's 25.
Wow.
She has a pristine bed.
You get the idea that
I don't even go with
most thieves, if they are injured or not, will kind of just like walk it off. If they try to make any public scene, because anything in Waterdeep is registered in terms of clerics healing or other people's stuff, it's supposed to be like it is in real world public record. If you get a gunshot, you're gonna go to the hospital.
Right.
You know, you're gonna ask how did that happen.
If they don't want to go.
Yeah, you're gonna ask how did you injure your arms? Like,
Right. So. good
rather
chance
deal
she
with it
is
on
a
her own
thief.
and keep it quiet than.
Oh,
Okay.
do you know the halfling out there that's pretending to be drunk?
Yes.
Ooh, good.
What's up with him?
I don't know.
But you know him. Why is he pretending to be drunk?
I don't know.
Not very good. I mean, I could figure it out, and I'm not drunk. He's not a very good pretender of being drunk.
No,
Is he
he's silly,
another-
man.
Is he another thief?
No.
Look, tell us what you know, and we will leave and not bother you anymore.
I already told you.
I don't believe him. Let's rough him up.
Insight check.
So, oh boy, one.
A natural
you believe
one.
him. You believe him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll make an insight check.
Well, I got
12.
You believe he's told you all he knows. He's not really that smart, and not really that strong, and not really that intimidating either. He's just,
Oh, please leave.
Okay.
you believe him.
What'd you get? 4. What?
You believe him.
You did better than I did. I only got a 1.
All right, so toward the warehouse then.
The warehouse? The,
Yes, the
the
sinkhole,
fisher?
the sinkhole.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can heal the half elf before we leave?
Like you ever like touch like a couple of points.
Well, he could probably do like a quick healing word or something, just to
Yeah.
because if you
I'll do that.
they seem to they seem to not want people to touch them or get near them. They're just like,
Yeah.
you know,
So
as you're leaving, just a quick word like bye, thanks for the terrible
bye,
lamp or
thanks for
whatever.
all the fish. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
you know.
Oh,
But you can inadvertently just cause a little heal, cast a little heal, and she just kind of.
So you use a first level spell then.
okay, so
So mark off the first level spell slot.
where's my slot?
Spell slots.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So,
Alright.
yeah.
It does that.
Yep.
We only need to know how many hit points it
Yeah,
helps
yeah.
her somewhat.
Yeah.
As good as new.
We're making friends.
Yes.
I gave him 5 gold, you healed her.
Maybe alloys.
Ah!
Maybe mixes of metal. Maybe allies.
The
You
diamond
never know,
is steel.
a thief might be coming at you. Okay.
In the areas where the walls and ceiling didn't collapse, this warehouse contains no crates, no boxes, no barrels, and no wares of any other kind. Directly in front of the missing door, the walls, the ceiling, and floor have fallen away to reveal a deep sinkhole fissure. Inside the ruin, a hempen rope anchored firmly to the rubble dangles down into the darkness. The tear in the earth descends at an angle, making it impossible to see how far it goes down or what waits at the bottom. So, you can descend down the rope, or you can try to descend just down the rock face.
Let's sounds less dangerous.
I think the rope sounds safer.
Do we have a lot of confidence that the rope will hold us? Should we do a, what should we call it?
Investigation
For survival?
or survival?
I don't, well, either one.
Either one.
Perception check. Look
Be
at
like-
the rope. Will that help us?
Well, you're
We're
trying
closely
to
looking
assess
at
the
it.
situation. Investigation or survival.
Okay, so, okay.
I'll take investigation.
Okay, go ahead.
15.
Yeah, the rope sound. Yeah. You'd be able to go down without even using a check.
All 4 of us
Yeah.
at one time. Okay.
Wow. Okay. So the heck of a rope. That's a rope.
We're near the docks, right?
Yes.
So it's probably like one of those docks that, like, you know, ropes are intended like for holding a boat back and everything. So
Right,
it's sturdy
right.
rope.
Yeah. As long as whatever it's tied to is sturdy.
Yes. Someone blow me, please. I am not sturdy.
Before we go down here, we might want to take a rest because I'm kind of low on hit points. I could regain a few spell slots.
A short rest or a long rest?
I'd say
A short rest wouldn't give you any spell slots.
Oh, right.
Long.
I guess a long rest.
Yeah, I said long.
12
Okay.
hours.
12 hours.
Oh, it's not.
That's sleeping in for sure.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
It is like 3 p.m.
3 p.m. So, I mean, if you're taking an 8-hour rest,
Mm-hmm.
you'd be in the middle of the night.
Yes.
Well, we're in a cave. It's dark anyway, so. Yeah,
I mean,
Okay,
that's
I only had a
fine.
working lantern.
Fine. Can we find a candle shop nearby?
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
buy a wick. Yeah,
They,
let's try
they
that.
even when the moment you walk in, you holding Jolly's lamps, like that's one of Jolly's lamps, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've been
Yeah.
taken.
Ah, I'll swap it out. Goodness of my heart, but just don't buy another one of those lamps.
I just need a wick in it. I mean, it's just fine looking.
It basically
lamp.
needs all of the components replaced. Yeah, all of it. It
Not
must.
really that complex, but all right, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Well then, thank you.
Thank you.
Like,
Very
even the
much.
lamp part of itself, like the metal is rusted and all kinds of other stuff. It's just like, how would you spend 5 gold on this lamp? You can easily get one for 2 or 3 gold that's brand new.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't care. Whatever. So, anyways,
Mm-hmm.
thank you.
So you take a long rest nearby.
I find a cheap motel.
Mm-hmm.
How much does it cost?
And gold each.
I'll pay for us.
Yeah, you're all right. I have a little bit. I should have 51 gold.
Daddy, I think you're at more than 51 gold. How could you down to 51 gold?
You bought a +1 weapon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I spent mine learning new spells, so it's pretty pricey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is there a spell shop in the area?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why would you want this?
I can buy new spells. I'm a wizard. Harry.
You're a hairy wizard.
I got some hair. I got one hair, little hairs left. Remember, I'm 376 years old.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Anyway, oh, we're rested. It's the middle of the night.
We're all healed up. You know, I have all my hit points in there.
Did we do
And your
12
spells.
And my
hours?
spell. Well, oh, I get back my spell.
Yep.
So I get back my the one I just used,
Yep.
and my second one, all of them.
Yep.
Wow. I may get another bowl of that, but I'll wait until we're doing something to where we're taking turns that way I don't miss anything.
Okay. Oh, since I took a rest, David, observe
Yes.
my portent. 6 and 7.
Didn't even use it last time.
No, I did not. No, but I, took a long rest. Got to re-roll it.
Mm-hmm.
What does that do for you?
I can replace any attack, check, or save made by me or a creature I can see. Must be done for the roll only once per turn. Yep.
Okay, so let's get in that fissure and get this job over with.
Yep. The sinkhole fissure is in a level floor of worked stone. Dust, debris, rocks, and pieces of wood that once made up the walls and the ceiling of the warehouse above were spread across the floor. An underground passage is blocked to the south, but it continues into darkness to the north. Two pairs of human-sized boot prints, easily spotted in the dust, head northward. Smaller fissures, holes, and cracks riddle the passage, though even a halfling will find the largest of them a tight fit.
Let's follow the boot prints.
We shall. We should.
I guess I'll lead the way.
Everyone make
With the
perception
lantern.
checks.
Alright.
Perception.
Ooh, 17 plus 1.
I
So
should not be
18.
leading the way.
18.
Is your skeleton
7.
friend still with you?
Oh, you last for 24 hours.
Okay.
So,
He slowly
it's
climbs
nearing
down.
the end. Actually, you know what? Before we do the long rest, I would have
Recast.
recasted on him, so it lasts another 24 hours from then.
Okay.
Okay.
Really? Alright.
Yeah. And then I get back that spell slot, so.
So,
Mhm.
I got an 18.
Okay.
I got a 7.
Okay.
What'd you get, baby? 13? Plus, did you add your perception?
Put the paper over.
So you find the word perception, you have spell perception. It's a long word. So 13
4.
plus, oh, 13 plus 4, you got 17, I got 18. You and I are very perceptive.
I got a
We
rock.
see a lot.
Okay.
You got a rock.
6.
3 giant rats.
You're like, yeah, this place is made out of rock.
Yeah.
Speak,
Oh, look,
speak,
rocks.
speak. One attacks
I don't like
Magram,
giant
and
rocks.
2 attack. There.
None attack me.
No, because you spotted them. It
Ah,
attacks those who are
Those are not
unawares.
seeing.
Well, my skeleton will be beside me, thank you.
Oh, sure he will.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
They still both attack you.
You're going to tell him to kick,
Rats are
stomp on
pretty
those rats for you?
They're not very tough, then. Giant rats are pretty weak.
Alright, so the ones that attack Rad
Fair?
do
I know.
14 and a 16. Did they hit you?
Yes, they both hit me.
Oh boy.
Wow. Rats got the best of you.
That's what they don't bite my fingers.
You take 11 piercing damage as both of them bite you.
Total?
Yes,
Okay.
total. As for the other one, Magram does a 17.
Nope.
No.
What?
I'm using
Everyone-
my shields.
Roll initiative.
Hey, didn't I have a shield? Oh, that was another guy.
Yes.
Initiative. I got it. What do I add to my initiative? Initiative?
Initiative is right there.
Oh,
It says
so I got a
initiative.
14.
That's fair, yeah.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Okay. Rad
I got 9.
and
And
Air.
Fred got 10.
10.
Your
Arrow.
undead lackey got more than you.
6.
Well, add your initiative. So at the top of your.
You have it upside down.
Your sheet's upside down.
There you go. Plus 4.
6 plus 4 is.
Good. Alright, so, assuming Arrow goes before Fred.
Yes.
Yes. So, Jack is first.
I got 8.
Okay,
I got
I am
wrong.
just going to go ahead and use my.
Attack the ones
Rapier.
around Rad.
I'm going to use my rapier and attack.
You can't take as much as I can.
Are you
I'm
going
gonna
to move to advantage?
Yes, and I'm
Alright.
going to. Okay, I'll attack. Can I attack one then the other? Or.
You attack one, you only have one attack.
I thought advantage my.
No, you just roll roll twice and take the higher
Oh,
number.
I got you. Okay, well, so that was a 6. And that was a 19 plus.
Plus your attack bonus.
I'm using my rapier, so.
Plus
Oh gosh,
three,
3
plus
plus 3
one.
plus. So
Yes,
19 plus
you
7,
hit.
26. My
Yeah,
goodness.
yeah, you could hit a Tarask.
Alright, so I'll do 8. I got 8 plus 3 plus 1. So that is 12. Yes,
12. You killed it.
Math is hard. Thank you. Yay.
The next is Mogrim.
Alright, I'm going to attack the one in
That
front
attack.
of me.
Okay.
Warhammer. One-handed.
Uh-huh.
8 plus 6.
That hits.
And that's 5 plus 4 damage.
Okay, killed it too. Next is Arrow.
She needs
Use
a
your
rapier.
rapier.
So she's
Okay.
gonna fly run over to the last rat.
Okay.
Alright, you have advantage thanks to Fred.
You're gonna
One.
need it. You're gonna
Good
need
thing
it.
You have advantage. Roll again. You have advantage. Eight plus. Six. 8 plus 6.
It's 14.
It hits. It
Hits. Okay. Roll 1d8. You have it under there. Very good. That wasn't a roll. Still the same roll. Okay. 6 total.
That rat's still alive.
You didn't one-shot it.
No.
Okay, I killed the one in front of me. We still have one beside Rat.
Mm-hmm.
Take my rapier and go.
Well, then come over here.
Now your turn, yeah.
Fred.
Come over.
Here. Hey, friend, defend me.
Fred does not have a weapon, does he? He's going to stomp on
He's
it?
got a short sword. That's going to be only 10 to hit.
Did you roll for advantage?
Oh yeah, I forgot advantage. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Thank you. And let's see.
Nice.
That's going to be 8 damage.
Okay. Dead.
Stabs her in the head.
3 more rats appear.
Again, don't attack.
I
We're
turned
surrounded.
the
Come
crock pot off
over
and unplugged it.
here.
Huh?
I turned
Oh,
the
okay.
crock pot off and unplugged it.
Okay. Rad, your turn.
There! Oh dear. Let's see. I forget. How many missiles do I get with Jim's magic missile?
6 or 3?
Get 3.
It's still 3? Okay.
Still 3.
Okay, it's just I make an attack roll for each one.
Yes.
Okay. And it's 2d6.
Can you target more than one target?
I think it's
No,
2d4. Or not.
2d4.
2d4. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Alright.
Can you target
I'm going to
more than
cast
one?
Jim's magic missile.
Yes.
1 at each rat.
Okay. Roll
Alright.
range spell attack.
Yes. The rat beside Fred. That's going to be 19 to hit.
That hits.
2, 3, 5 damage.
Still up.
Okay. Second one
Okay.
beside Arrow. That's going to be 12 to hit.
That hits.
3, 2, so 5 points that.
Still up.
Last one. 18 to hit.
Hits.
2, 4 damage to that.
Still up. It is the rat's turn.
I injured them all quite a bit. I didn't
Yes.
actually kill any.
One rat goes after Jack.
You dirty
Assuming
rat.
8 misses you.
Yes. 14 on the cross.
Second rat goes after Arrow.
Uh-oh.
Does a 13 hit Arrow?
No.
But you have a. What's your armor class? 15.
Nice.
Alright. Next one goes after Fred.
Fred, no!
Does an 8 hit Fred?
No! 13.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Armor scraps, as it describes it.
Back up to the top with Jack.
Okay. Well,
No one.
I was trying to think of a way. I have this.
They're all injured. One hit would kill them. Unless you do like 1 damage, then they're still up.
Well, wish I could do that. I have this first level spell called Sleep. I just make them all go to sleep.
There's that.
There it is.
Um,
Although
would
you would
save that for
trigger
more
an
powerful
attack of opportunity from the rat next to you. For
I would
casting
save
spell
it
within its
for.
range.
I save it for more
Yeah.
powerful creatures.
Alright.
Giant rats aren't that powerful.
Alright, I'll just
Yeah.
use my rapier on the one next
Sleep
to
is based on their hit points. You roll a certain number of what, D10?
Yeah, something like that.
D10, yeah. And depending on how many hit points you roll to, that's how many would go to sleep.
So if you're, that's how many, hit points worth of people.
Hit points
So
worth of
say you were able to roll like 3 of them and you got like 25 hit points, worth. And so the ones with lowest hit points would go first. So the way the one with 5, the one with 10, the one with,
Yeah.
so on until, you're out of hit points to go up to.
Alright, well, I'll just use my rapier on the one
Yeah.
closest to.
To you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So rapier. Oh, I need to.
Yeah. Roll to attack.
First. 12 plus, what am I adding to it? Oh, my attack bonus?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, 7, so 19.
Hits.
That's awesome.
Uh-huh.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
1 plus 3 plus 5, so 5.
Dead.
Or 1 plus 3 plus 1, sorry, so 5.
There's enough of that.
Cool.
Magrim.
I'm going to move up and attack the one.
Here.
Yeah.
Alright. Advantage with Fred.
11
Deadhead
plus
Fred.
6. 11 plus
That
6.
hits.
One plus 4.
Dead.
Yay.
As dead as Fred.
Fred's still somehow alive.
Yeah, deader than Fred.
Mm-hmm. So,
Can Fred die?
Sure.
Yeah.
Arrow next.
It would be cool to have an undead giant rat though.
It would be crummy
Right
to
here.
have a.
Stab it.
Oh yeah.
That hits.
That's an 18. Yeah. So your D8. Seven
Dead.
plus 4,
11. Dead.
11.
Very good. Alright. As you kill the last rat, it coughs up a humanoid finger bearing a platinum ring.
Who killed it? I guess I get the roll.
On a perception check to inspect the ring.
Yes. Perception check. I have a D20. Is that your D20? Okay.
17
Alright. This ring
plus
is,
17 plus 4.
21. Oh, sorry. You were supposed to do that now.
It came out of his mouth. That's weird.
Wow. It's worth 20 gold. Etched inside the ring is the name Burton Boot.
That was one of the guards who came down here, I think.
It said Yander Boot was one of the guards.
It was his
Maybe
cousin.
around-
They're a relative or something.
It was his cousin. They're all these people in this town are related.
That's awkward.
Huh.
There's really different races and everything.
Yeah, well,
So as you head down, there's a rectangular chamber that shows no earthquake damage, possibly because of the buttresses and columns supporting the walls and ceiling.
Buttress.
4 pools of liquid are set into the floor, one blue, another green, a third clear, and the last
What?
cloudy. Carvings on the walls seem to depict the pools and show robed figures submerging themselves within. At the far end of the chamber stands a double door with a large but neatly carved lock. So there's like 6 pillars in the center of the room and 4 large pools of different colors. Colored liquid.
what was, say that thing again about the lock? That was just a picture on the
There's
wall.
double doors with a
Oh.
lock on them. That the depiction on like a mural on the back wall indicates that these people in robes would submerge themselves into the water in order to do in order
Like
to
complete submersion or just their heads?
complete submersion.
Oh my.
In order to, we don't know what.
Perhaps unlock the door.
Hey, you know alchemy, right?
That is weird. Yeah. Well,
I forget. Do you know?
supposedly.
Okay.
I know.
Well, I've only got 2 of these portals, so imagine that there's 4 of these.
That's not Arcana, is it?
No. Under your proficiencies. Proficient. Bottom. The bunch of paper.
Oh, proficient in disguise, guitar, tambourine, recorder, hand
No,
drum,
not proficient
simple
alchemy.
weapons, hand crossbow, rapier, long short sword.
Thieves, tool, disguise kit, poisoner's kit.
She's proficient in poisoner's kit. Can she try to identify what kind of chemicals are in here?
Make an Arcana check.
I'm an expert
Which one are you looking at?
with Arcana.
Blue, green, clear, cloudy. Cloudy. Okay.
What does Arcana mean?
Magical.
'Cause
The arcane.
I'm an
14
expert. I'm
plus-
an expert.
Yeah.
2.
Plus 7.
16.
The cloudy pool appears to be acidic.
Oh my.
A
Don't
what?
touch her.
Very acidic.
Maybe a little.
I dip some rope into it. Does it doesn't dissolve or is it just like slight burn?
Just a slight burn.
Either
Okay.
way, I don't want to go in it.
Go in that one.
Okay.
Die make an Arcana check on one of those.
Nuclear.
Okay, I will check out
There.
the clear one.
Clear one. You're gonna investigate. Or you're gonna go inside.
I'm
You
gonna
investigate again.
investigate.
Mm.
That was a 10 if you want to keep what I have. But,
Yeah.
and then I have a plus 7.
It looks like clear water.
Can I
I'll
smell it?
investigate the blue one.
Smells like water.
The blue one. Arcana check. That's 21.
Wow.
Blue, that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. It seems like chlorinated water. A little bit of a purifying smell to it instead of just standard water.
Can you touch it?
Blue?
I dip some rope into it.
Nothing happens.
I wipe off the rope.
Okay.
Don't
We'll go
want to
inside.
No, I investigate. You want to investigate the green one?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
We each get a pool of water to investigate.
11.
Appears to be poisonous.
So don't drink it.
Or don't touch it.
Well, it could be contact
Yeah.
poison, I guess.
Yeah.
There's that too, yeah.
I have water skin. Maybe I should collect some of it.
Stick a rope into it.
I stick a rope in the green one.
Green one.
Yes.
Nothing happens.
It's poisonous. The rope's not alive. It doesn't care about poison.
Right.
You're silly. I wipe off the rope.
Right. You get the idea
Don't
from
touch
the mural, from the back mural, that the only way out to continue through this room is to submerge in these pools.
In all of them?
Either one person goes in all of them, or each of you take one, or something else. And every one of them must be used.
Well, okay. With
Let's send Fred into the poison one.
that's what I was thinking because he's immune to poison.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you, Fred.
Then we'll lose him because we keep
That's okay. He will have
You'll
served
get
his
out of it.
purpose. He will have served his purpose.
So who's going to take the acid one then? It's just a light amount of acid.
Does anybody have any? I could use my.
Let's go through the
Can I use my?
Wait a minute.
Can I use my Liamon's tiny hut and get in the acid one?
No.
No,
not so
no.
much. Could I put my clear water coin of hydration into the acid one?
Oh, nice.
Ah!
Yes.
I'm thinking about portals now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I put it at the end of the rope so I don't just drop it in, and I dunk it in.
Okay.
So what
Nothing
is it?
happens.
What?
Apparently, whatever is keeping this aesthetic is magical in nature.
I pull it out.
So can we test the acidity of this? Do we have a litmus test?
Why don't you
Anybody
just
have
dip
a-
into the pools and see what happens?
Okay, I'm gonna dip my big toe into the acidic pool. So
Nothing happens.
doesn't hurt.
Tingle?
Just a little tingle, but there's no injury or anything. Just kind of.
So it's
Okay.
like very, 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 very mildly.
Like pickle juice. I would jump into a vat of pickle juice any day. I would.
Any day.
Let's go in the clear
What is he
water
into? He's
one.
weird.
You want to go into the clear pool?
Okay.
I'll take the chlorine one.
No, we're not
Okay.
splitting up.
We'll start with the blue pool.
Well, we have to be
You're
in
fully
each one of
submerged.
them.
Make a charisma saving throw.
In order to get the door unlocked. I'm assuming it's a magic door. but
16 plus
we can
4.
plus one.
Very good.
Will we all go in that same water?
You see visions of rotting flesh, crumbling edifices, and political speeches.
So
Since you
today's
succeeded,
politics,
since
okay.
you succeeded in the save, these visions put you on edge, granting you advantage on initiative rolls until your next long rest.
That's pretty
So
nice.
just mark you have advantage on initiative rolls until your next long rest.
Right.
If you pass the save,
Write
you
it
get
next to
something
your
good.
initiative
If you
save.
fail the save, you get something bad. But it only lasts until your next rest. So,
Okay.
who's doing which one?
Okay.
I want to go with Ellen.
No, I already did the chlorine one.
Yeah, so there's 4 pools, and each pool has to have somebody go in it, so we'll just each have to pick a pool. So do you want blue, which was the clean water,
I'm sure you got that.
Oh,
Mhm.
Oh, I
No,
thought
blue
you were
was
clear
the
water.
chlorine. Blue
I
was
thought you were in the
chlorine.
clear.
It
Oh,
wasn't chlorine.
I thought you were in the clear water. What
Clear
was the
water
cl-
just looks like normal water.
Okay,
Can
I'll
we
take
get-
that. No,
Can we
go ahead,
get
take the
out
water.
of the portal?
You take the clear water. The regular water. No, we have to go in each pool, apparently.
Yeah, but can we get out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got out
it's
of
just, yeah. It's
Yeah,
just
they're-
tall enough to.
You just have to go.
Yeah.
So they're not very deep.
No.
Okay, so you jump in the.
What about him? He's tiny, short.
That's true.
That's why I'm having my skeleton do mine, okay? Now jump in.
Come on, take the risk.
All
What
right,
could
you,
possibly go wrong?
you want to go? You want to?
Well,
You
we
wanna-
split up and we get something dangerous.
You also get
Well,
the idea
here's the
if
type
one
of-
person uses all 4 pools, something special might happen.
You want to do all 4?
Mm-mm.
I'll do all 4.
You'll do all 4?
Yep.
Alright, for the blue pool, make a charisma saving throw.
Okay, I got a 12 plus my charisma.
Plus
Yep.
3.
Plus your saving throw there.
Oh, okay. So another one of these?
No,
Or
no.
I'm sorry.
Plus
saving throw?
your saving throw.
Oh, saving throw 6.
Okay.
And what did I say this was?
12.
12. Okay, so 18.
Yeah. You gain the same. You saw the same thing, but you gain plus an advantage on your initiative rolls until your next long rest.
Probably want to do the clear water one last. That way it washes everything off.
Ooh, good thinking.
So green or cloudy?
Our, what was the cloudy? I forget.
Cloudy
Cloudy
was
was
acidic.
acidic. Green
I'll go
was
with
poison.
cloudy.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
7
Plus.
plus 0.
Nothing. That's
You
why I told you
take-
not to do this, Daddy. Well, that's why you shouldn't have done this. Because now you're going to take damage.
14 acid damage,
Ah!
See?
and you're now vulnerable to acid damage until your next long rest.
Which means you take double damage.
Okay, cast Leoman's
Okay.
Tiny Hut and
Yes.
take a long rest.
That'd be 8 hours.
You all want to sit around for 8 hours?
I
no,
said if
well,
you take all 4 of them, you get a good bonus, whether you pass or fail.
Okay, so what's next?
You
I
could
did
end up
the,
taking more damage.
I
but-
did the
You
You're
can heal
gonna
them, or you can heal yourself.
healing hand or healing word. Healing myself.
Yeah.
Healing word or healing touch.
I have healing word.
Well, she has healing touch. She
Oh,
has
yeah,
the-
yeah.
yeah.
I will heal. I will use the first level spell and heal myself.
Okay.
So,
That'd be
so
1d4. Yep. Plus your charisma modifier. 4.
So 4.
Plus the charisma modifier.
Plus 3.
3.
So
Okay,
7.
so 7.
You have 7 hit points.
Oh, that's cool. All right, so
Poison.
so I did the
You did blue and you did cloudy. Now you need green and clear.
so green is the poison, clear.
Yep.
I did the poison.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
16 plus 1, 17.
You pass. You take no damage from the poison. You now gain resistance to poison damage.
Oh, so I just
Not only do you
Reverse.
not take any damage,
Oh,
yeah,
reverse.
no poison, not acid.
okay.
You're still vulnerable to
Where's that
acid,
right
but now you're
now?
resistant to poison.
I'll just write
And the clear pool.
down that. Okay, clear pool. So
You can make an intelligence saving throw.
So I got a 16
Hmm?
and a 2, so it's 18.
Okay.
Not bad.
You gain clarity of mind that grants advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma checks and saving throws.
Oh, checks and saving throws.
Yep.
Wow.
So what is that?
Intelligence,
17?
wisdom, and charisma. You have an advantage on checks and saving throws.
Okay. Intelligence, wisdom, okay. Yeah, I see what I have
Do you want to open the pools again? Nope.
You've seen there are good things and there are bad things.
right there.
But once you jump out of the last pool, a key appears.
I got
you-
hold on, advantage on saving throws. What was the other one?
Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma for checks and saving throws.
And checks. Okay.
So basically, all those, Arcana, skill, history, animal handling, all that stuff,
Yeah.
advantage.
Sweet. As soon as I get the better of 2 rolls. I got-
Yes.
Yeah.
Until your next long rest, and all of it goes away.
Oh, until a long rest. Okay.
Mhm.
I just conveniently won't have
So you see a silver key studded with polished red garnets appear in midair in the center of the room.
silver key.
Yes.
Well, I suppose one of us should try to grab it.
Mage hand.
You take it.
I hand it to you. Here you go.
No,
Thank
I
you.
take it.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, who took the ring? That was worth money.
Me,
She grabbed it.
because I know.
Did you write it down?
Did I write it down?
If nobody writes it down, it doesn't exist.
Yeah. What kind of ring was it?
Platinum.
Okay. PL. Write it really small.
Here it is.
Nice. PLAT INUM
Yes.
And
IN as in Nancy and UM as in mommy. PLAT
T.
INUM.
And then ring.
And then ring. You know how to spell ring?
And ESTLES. Nestle makes the very best.
Right. So this key is also worth 25 gold.
Ooh. Yeah, so we can use it and then keep it?
Yeah.
Thank you for handing that to me. Oh no, I just handed it to you. Darn it. Okay, put the ring equals. What did you say? 3?
Garnet.
The ring is platinum ring worth 20 gold.
But
Okay, put 20 gold under your platinum ring. 20G.
Whether a seller will give you that much for it.
Right.
20,
We're
not
very
25.
persuasive.
Mm-hmm. Well, they got to be able to make a profit.
Should try and bring
they'd
it up
probably
again.
Sell it to you for 10, or buy it from you for 10 and then sell it for 30.
She was trying to write 25 for it.
Oh, that's the key. Key's
Okay.
worth 25.
Okay, so
Ring's
write
only
and then
20.
write down gold key, and then write down 25G under it.
Silver key, actually.
Oh, silver. Sorry, that's okay. Just a key.
Yeah.
That's okay. It doesn't. It matter. Just it matters what it's worth. So
Oh yes.
just finish it. So put key. You can put gold key, and then put.
As you're
25.
unlocking the door, if you want to make an Arcana check on the lock.
I'll do that.
I've got
This is
7.
18.
You believe if you were to try to tamper with the lock, you would cast a polymorph spell.
Oh
the
my.
entire room.
The
So-
entire room?
Yes, and
That's
everyone
intense.
in the whole room. So be glad you got the key.
Yes.
And I'm glad we did the whole dip in the pool thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're
Glad
the
you
one
did.
who did that.
Yeah. So you're welcome, everyone. I know we didn't talk about that. So you gotta open the door with your key, kiddo? Since we gave you the key.
1 second.
Okay. It's worth 25 gold, 25 G.
By the way, just for dipping into all 4 pools, you are now blessed.
Oh, cool. What does that mean?
You'll find out later.
Okay.
He didn't even sneeze.
Nice.
I cast prestidigitation on you and clean you off.
Well, I was in the
It's like a
clear
hair
water.
dryer going.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was in the clear water last, so.
Well, yeah, but you're still wet, so I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Credence revival?
Thank you.
Credence Clearwater.
Yeah. Good day.
Daddy, I'm
Yeah.
tired.
Tired? Well, open that door with the key. We gotta get in that next room.
Yes.
Alright.
As the passage runs
wine work.
east, it widens to 30 feet for the next 90 feet. At the far end of the area, the chamber narrows to 10 feet again, with an ornate double door sealing it off.
You know what mine is?
Let's try the key on that door.
So, draw this out.
Did it work?
That's her, she does not. You opened one door.
And then narrows down again. Double door. Yeah.
Shall we walk the,
Shall you walk ahead? Yes.
should we look around first?
Is there anything in this room?
Perception check.
Sure.
Who's,
7.
18.
oh, alright. Oh, her. What, do you add anything to that?
Your perception.
Oh,
Right there. 18 plus 4.
It's under wisdom.
no, I only have one, so I only got 12.
Better than I did.
22.
What? That was an easy math problem. You get the next
Okay, so she notices that the floor in this area shows significant signs of charring. Burning.
I think there's a trap in the somewhere along that area.
Yeah,
that
I
shoots
think
out fire.
if we go back, past that, fire will shoot
Well,
out.
you could send your Fred through it.
Or me,
Well,
I have
we-
resistance to fire damage.
We know there's fire trapped somehow there.
Somewhere in that area.
So, can I investigate to see where the trap is triggered?
Hmm.
The crab trigger.
I hope not. I want to figure this out.
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana, my favorite. Yes, it worked. 24.
Anywhere in that area.
Okay,
You have to
anywhere.
jump over it. Make an acrobatics check to jump over it in order to avoid the.
Well,
This is-
Margrim can just walk through it.
Well,
You-
I'm not immune to fire damage. I have resistance to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not completely immune to
We can run through it.
Okay, Margrim.
it. I can't do an
No,
acrobatics
no,
check. I'm
this
very,
is terribly
very bad.
embarrassing. Would you please just throw me over?
That I can do. I'm very, very
I
strong.
know.
No.
And then if you could throw Fred, he's very light. Ah!
Okay, roll a strength check.
He's a zombie. Why would you throw it?
It's a good
All right.
question.
5.
Plus?
I added.
Oh my
okay.
gosh, yeah, you had two.
And
Oh.
I roll bad. Doesn't
Um,
matter what your strength is if you roll bad.
yeah. You land at the
Right,
edge.
right. Ah! Maybe you should have thrown me when I was closer to it.
You should have moved up.
Hindsight is 20/20.
7 fire damage.
Ow!
I have one.
And through this throw, not only do you hit that, you also land right into another area
Another trap?
Yes.
No! Ow!
There's a grating
Why?
underneath the dust that
Yes.
falls down, and you fall 10
Oh
feet.
no! No! Wait a minute! I cast Feather Fall!
Okay.
It's a reaction!
Okay.
I don't fall!
You
Whereas
don't.
I fall slowly.
You fall
I
slowly. You fall slowly. 10 feet to
What's
this
below
pit.
me?
It's just a 10-foot pit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
That's right in front of the one trap. You fall right into the next trap.
Three traps?
The grate closes above you,
No!
and the area starts filling with water.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it helps with my burns, but
Yeah, sure.
As it starts to fill, you see there's glowing fish, glowing blue fish in the water.
can I do a nature check on these glowing blue
You
fish?
sure can.
Nature check. That's a 16.
They're harmless, glowing cave fish. They start to bite and nibble at any exposed skin, but it's more like a cleansing. Like, ooh, it feels like, you know, it doesn't do any damage, but you are still slowly being submerged in water.
Ow! Okay.
It's not hurtful. It's just kind of like a nibble.
The submersion water is hurtful.
Yes, the submerging in water.
Having been burned is hurtful.
Anybody want to jump over and try to rip open the grate?
I'll.
Oh, go
Oh,
ahead.
wait. What check would you jump?
You're the one who got me into
Acrobatics.
this mess.
What?
Acrobatics to check.
Okay, I can't be able to do that.
But you were the one who can pry it open, though.
I have a +3 acrobatic. Plus it's what is
I
it?
suppose athletics would work as well.
I'm not good at that.
Not good.
Nobody can throw her. She's
I have
heavier.
horrible dexterity.
Okay.
She's Dragonborn, remember? You could fly.
She could fly right over.
Fly over it.
Okay.
So you fly
Thank you.
over. Make a strength check to try to rip the grate open.
You have bad strength.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, she has bad strength,
I
but
used to have more strength.
That's when you were big.
Roll the die, baby.
okay.
Roll the dice.
Is this just strength or is it athletics?
6.
Strength.
Plus
That's a
your
9.
strength.
9 minus 1.
Nope. Grate doesn't budge. Water's still filling. It's about to your waist now.
Oh.
Oh no. Where did
Which
I
is really
save
only like
him?
2 feet, but yeah.
Yeah.
We need to save him.
I will try to jump over and do the same thing.
Okay. Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Which are you higher in?
3 is my acrobatics, athletics only 1.
So
I got-
acrobatics.
What does it mean when it's shaded?
It means you add your proficiency bonus. It's already calculated.
Oh, it's already done.
Natural 20.
23.
You somersault and jump. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay,
Now,
open the grate.
Like a ninja.
Strength check.
You don't
I'm
really
like a ninja.
You don't have the best strength.
15.
You managed to pull the grate open.
You're
Now you gotta
Oh.
lift him out.
Take my hand!
Well, wait, couldn't he just float on top of the water and wait until he reaches high enough and then climb out? Because, I mean, he's pretty light.
Yeah. Or the water could just keep filling and start filling this room as well.
No, we might want to get out quickly, I guess. Of course, that would take care of the fire trap.
You can fly. Help me up.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll fly down and fly back up.
Okay.
Okay.
Strength check. Be a pretty easy one to try to lift him.
Yeah.
He's not that heavy.
I'm 37
Roll
pounds.
that dice, baby.
Yeah. Honey, you lift him up. Where do you put him down? Right beside you here? Right beside the...
Near the door over there?
You lift me up and I'm going like, yeah. I'm a superhero.
Close the
now.
grate up again?
You're closing the grate?
Yeah, we probably should.
Alright, the water stops filling up that area.
Aha. Good. So who is left on the other side of the...
Our
Margaret
zombie
and Fred.
me.
Yes.
I forget, was he actually a zombie or was he a skeleton? I think he was a zombie, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, it's zombie.
Okay.
As opposed to a zombie skeleton?
That's not a thing. You're either a zombie or a skeleton.
Oh, no, an undead.
Oh. He would only have had 8 AC, in which case
He
the
would've
rat
been hit.
probably would have attacked him. I mean, he had 22 hit points though, so I don't think he would have killed him. He's still immune to poison.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, anyways, moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Yeah. So, more perception checks.
Can you guys figure out how to disarm the trap from over there?
Yeah, so you don't jump on it.
I got 11.
Everything looks fine. They're on.
And
I
using
don't see anything.
investigation, trying to figure out how to disable this arcane trap.
Yeah.
Investigation or Arcana?
Investigation.
Okay. That's 16.
It's designed to just reset itself when someone enters and leaves the room. But you can't just turn it off. It's like you pass the test, it just
Oh, so it went off once.
Yeah.
So it's not going to go off again.
Well, in that one spot.
in that one spot.
Oh.
All the other spots it'll go back off again.
Okay, so
Well,
walk
then I
across.
can just follow the path that Brad took.
If I landed in one spot, though, here, take him and
So walk across
Oh, those
where
are
you
fuse
threw
back.
him.
Well, throw Fred over.
You might
He's a
trigger
bit
another
heavier.
spot. And it's like that's already been marked because it's come up and now it's triggered. And the other spot can still be triggered.
So can they walk across the spot?
I can just carry him across.
I mean, if you want to trigger this one and take a little damage, you can just walk straight across, or at least around it, because it's already been triggered.
Is it? So does that mean it's still spewing fire?
No, it's spewed once and then ended.
Okay, so it's a gap in the fire. You
Yeah.
just walk through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Alright.
So have him step on that one just to trigger it, and then you just
Wait,
walk.
No, I'll step on it.
You'll step on.
You're carrying Fred for me?
Yes.
Okay.
I won't let him get hit by the fire.
Okay, with your reduction, you'll only take 3 fire damage. As
Why
the
are
other
we-
one is
Why are we
triggered.
caring about this? Why don't we just let him sacrifice himself and
Because he costs a 3rd level spell, he's expensive.
And
Yeah.
and you both walk across and you see the other pit. Anyone else want to make investigation checks?
I would like to.
You already did. You saw everything was fine.
Oh, that's right.
I
I
want
did, didn't
to.
I?
Okay, investigation.
Six.
Everything is fine.
What traps? You flew over him, so
You
you're
want
like,
to walk
I don't know.
ahead?
I feel like there's going to be another trap.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about the rats at the beginning area, they were all bright green.
Uh-huh. So we're burying the lead. Yeah. Bright green rats. Okay.
Yes.
And there's some blue fish down there. We saw green rats.
This place
It's
is
a very
weird.
colorful place, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is.
green and blue pools.
Everything's fine. You want to keep walking?
I feel like everything's not fine.
Okay.
but yeah.
Fred, carry me.
Fred, make a strength check.
Okay.
Wait a second. I'm gonna heal Brad.
Thank you.
Lay on hands.
Yes.
How much do you need?
My max is 30. I'm down to 12. So, I mean, whatever. What are you trying to do? Okay.
I'll give you 15 hit points.
Okay. Wow.
Alright, so can you make a strength check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did not do so hot.
No?
Only an 8.
He tosses you both into the next area where I need you
Yes.
to both make dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, we do. Oh no, he.
Hey, I have something I didn't notice. I have Song of Rest. During short rest, everybody adds extra 1d6.
Yes, but you haven't been taking a short rest.
But we were kind of thinking about it earlier.
You were, but
That-
then you
that
wanted
was-
to have your spells back, so you wanted a long rest.
Yeah.
But
So your dexterity saving throws?
I got a 7.
Okay,
He got 17.
okay. He manages to dodge out of the way, but you are covered in a cloud of green dye.
Green dye.
Yep.
Your favorite color.
It's non-toxic, cruelty-free, pet-safe, and hypoallergenic.
So now you're just green.
I'm green and red underneath. Very Christmassy.
You believe it will take about 4 months to fade,
Okay.
even with constant scrubbing. Only
Even-
someone
even
who
pres-
could dispel magic
You
can
just
get rid of it.
Precipitation.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. You are that same bright green color as those just
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this isn't so bad.
So
I
that-
walked forward through it.
You walk through it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, Fred, follow me. Why'd you jump to the other side? He would have jumped forward, yeah.
You would jump forward.
Okay.
Okay. He managed to avoid it though. He just goes like,
Well, what do you catch
oh,
waiting
you're the
for?
funny little green man, little green man, huh?
Zombies don't speak.
If he could. If he could.
But do they laugh?
That's fair.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like the die that's supposed to get on you when you steal something,
Yes.
just to mark you.
Yes.
For what reason? This is interesting.
Make a history check.
1 plus whatever.
Yeah, we're paying attention. Can I do a history check then?
Sure can.
Thank you. Another natural 20. Plus
Wow.
8.
This is a usual trap that people would use against thieves, and that thieves seeing someone marked like this may fall trapped as easy marks. It's like, oh, they failed to steal something. I can steal from them.
This does not bode well.
Oh, that's okay. We got your back.
Yeah, it's green too.
It means nothing.
It's just bright green.
My clothing too, and
Yep, everything.
yes.
Got into your skin, everything.
That's okay. Fluorescent colors are back. It's very 80s, 1980s. That is.
Yeah, man.
You want to keep moving forward?
Now you're just very like.
You fly over.
Is it chroma key? Is it
I
green
have a
screen
green screen. I can
Yes,
blend in.
yes. Your green screen, you just turn visible to the cameras.
Yeah. We're gonna do a chrome. Anyways,
So,
Wait a minute. I can see it.
this time, yes.
yeah. You want to make a further investigation check?
I'm investigating.
You're investigating?
We're all wearing reddish colors.
Indeed, we are. Investigation. I got 14.
Everything's fine.
I got a little distracted by the green.
Everything's fine.
Fine.
Keep moving forward.
Fred,
Okay.
Fred, carry me.
Okay?
We're treading
Yeah.
forward.
Okay!
Your wizard's the. We
I'm
have a rogue, but no.
No!
flying over.
You trigger traps.
She's flying over.
She's flying over.
She's behind us.
Okay?
No, I'm. No one left to
That's true. She's the one with the key.
Yeah, so you fly
She
over
flies
and
all
try
over.
to deal with the lock?
Good point, Popsicle.
As she flies
Yeah,
over
yeah,
and tries to deal with the
popsicles
lock,
over
the
our-
two of you disappear.
Wait, what?
She tries to unlock it, and the two. Oh my god.
Yep. Anyone standing in that area when someone's trying to deal with the door?
Wait, what do you mean?
You'll
Will
find
it
out.
come back?
You'll find out.
Okay, so. What shall we do? First of all, don't mess with the door anymore. That key apparently doesn't work in this door.
Okay.
No.
But it's a silver key, so keep it. Put it in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth $25.
You could
Okay.
try to thieves' tools to pick the door. I don't think any of you have thieves' tools. The door can be smashed
She's a
open.
rogue.
Yeah. Oh, she's a rogue. Do you have thieves' tools?
Yes.
Proficient in them. Do you have them?
Yes.
Okay. Make a dexterity check.
Here's cutting
Or a
one.
sleight of hand. Sleight of hand.
Yeah, your sleight of hand is 10. Plus 8. 18.
You managed to pick the lock.
Okay. Or so wait a minute. Sorry, that was stealth. 8 plus 7.
You still managed to pick the
Okay, good. Sorry.
Just barely though this time. So, then unlocks the room. And
It's gonna come back.
I don't know.
Will it come back?
A whole bunch of slabs along the walls. I'll go into further description.
Tiny slide.
That's tiny stuff. Yeah. A slab set along the walls of the stone chamber hold human-sized bodies wrapped from head to toe in strips of off-white cloth. Even as the doors open, these wrapped bodies begin to rise.
Mummies.
We are
Yes.
the mummies.
Well, I'm gonna head up with Ireland.
We are the mummies.
Okay. That's fine for me.
You see 6 mummies in this room.
6.
Yes.
That's gonna be a challenge.
Oh, I need to go there. I have my fire breath. Mummies are vulnerable to fire damage.
Well, get over here.
Okay, can I step over the area that Rad and the zombie and Fred landed on so that I can get past the green and I won't be marked by it?
Alright, well this area has no effect because she's not messing with the
Well,
door
yeah.
anymore. And this area still has the green dye in it.
It's the whole thing though.
The whole
still,
thing
right?
is green dye, yeah.
So the previous one, it stopped in the 5-foot square when you stepped on it, but here though,
Here though, it just
it's
keeps
continuous.
releasing. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
always-
it continues.
So you need to make a check in order to jump over it.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Alright, athletics.
Okay.
That is a 9.
You managed to just jump. Jack,
Good stuff.
you're still on the other side. You need to make an athletics or probably in
Make
your
a-
case acrobatics.
Make an acrobatics check.
To not be colored in
my,
green.
My athletics are 16
Plus
plus
three.
3.
Expertly leaps and bounds.
Everyone just get over here.
Everyone can get on the other side.
Okay, I want to breathe fire.
Wait, but why do you take one of my zombies over there? You put my zombie back.
Alright.
Oh, that's a mummy. This is my zombie.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
The zombie
Fred's with me, thank you.
Yeah. It's only because,
You know any other guys down there?
actually, when they open this room, I need both of you and Fred to make wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
You can't see and you're currently paralyzed.
Sounds like a Friday night.
I got
Okay. I. Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
11.
Okay. You pass.
Good. Fred, though, has a -2.
Okay.
Only 9.
Okay. You realize that you are actually one of these guys. You're covered up in the cloth. However, Fred is actually there and believes he's one of the mummies.
Oh. Okay.
They start to converge,
I think we're gonna have to kill Fred.
but you realize that it's like
Fred!
it takes an action to get all these wraps
Yeah.
off of you.
I should try to wrap it off my face, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone make a roll for initiative.
Okay, so I've
You
got.
have advantage on initiative now,
Ooh,
so you can reroll.
well,
if you
okay,
want.
well that was an 18. I can't imagine. Yeah,
Well.
so I've got a 21.
I got 12.
Well,
I got 10.
That's me.
but I'm guessing Fred just goes along with the mummies then?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to kill Fred.
But he's going to be zombie trait, not a mummy trait though.
Yes.
Yes. So it'd be less powerful, let's say that.
We have to kill him though.
Oh yeah, much less.
It's
fun.
unfortunate, but yes, I was like you have to kill Fred.
That's what he gets for laughing at you.
Generally, he's messing up at his job.
You gotta kill him back.
So there's really only
He was
4
dead in the
mummies.
first place.
And a zombie who thinks he's a mummy.
Right.
I did ask you to try this, you know, it's terrible.
At least you're back.
Mm-hmm.
I am back.
And ready for action.
Okay. Rad.
Red got a 9. Sorry, no, 11.
11.
Yes.
Arrow.
I got 12.
Plus.
Sixteen.
16.
I got 10.
10. Jack.
I had a. What did I have? 21.
Too long ago.
Yeah.
You roll with advantage.
Oh, I had a 17 plus. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I have 20.
20. Okay. Jack goes first.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and attack one of them with my rapier.
Which one? Attack.
The closest one to me.
This is one where
That
I ended
mummies
up
are
being.
vulnerable to fire
Fred.
damage, so do you have
Well,
any spells that deal fire
Closest one
damage?
to you.
That's called metagaming.
Fred's
With
the
your
closest.
character necessarily
That's
know
fine.
that.
Probably.
Yeah.
They're also wrapped in cloth, so.
Yes.
Well, right. So it would make sense. So I think you could assume that.
Daddy.
Yes, dear.
Closest one to you is Fred.
That's true.
Oh boy.
But he's not as powerful as one.
Yeah, I'll
He
take
just
As
one.
far as you're concerned, he looks like a mummy. He's so wrapped up in cloth, you can't tell
So
he's
I
Fred.
probably won't even know. So I'm just going to go for him
Yeah.
since he's closest. Yeah, I don't have anything that have chemicals. I don't have anything for fire.
Alright, we'll just do rapier.
Alright, so rapier.
Against Fred?
Yeah, against Fred. So 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1. So 13.
Does 13 hit Fred?
13 hits Fred, yes.
Okay,
so
eat it. Roll damage, and Fred gets to make another saving throw.
Okay.
Knock him out of
Make
it.
it the worst this
Okay,
time.
ooh, 6 plus 3 plus 1. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 damage to Fred.
Okay, now he's down to 12 hit points. He got a 10 total on the wisdom.
He
saving.
passed now.
Passed.
I say go.
It'll take his turn to take off the wraps and reveal that he's actually Fred, but
Okay.
So he realized that he's, after I stuck him, he realized
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
I woke him up. He was like, whoa, whoa, oh.
Arrow, 'tis your turn.
Arrow.
I'm right here.
Rapier.
Who are you using on? One of the mummies or Fred?
You can
Don't
see
use
that
it on
Fred's
Fred.
been
You don't know that Fred's not Fred.
no.
Me.
It's going to be
Okay.
a wait till
Well-
his turn before you can rate the wrappings
Yeah.
off. You can hit a different one.
Other than mummy, and the mummy's in front of her, so.
Yes.
Yeah, hit the one in front of you.
Okay.
Like the one with the hat? Or that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you let go of it, so okay. That plus 6.
That hits.
15.
15.
6 plus 9. 15.
Well, either way, it hits. Roll damage.
Okay. D8. Put a snake there. Ah. Ooh, 8. Plus 4.
6 plus 4.
12.
Good.
All right. Good hit. Next is Rad.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry, it's the mummy's turn.
Of course it is.
Oh
It's not
no.
there. Yeah.
It's
Do the mummies know that I'm not a mummy?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Do they know that Fred's not one?
Yes.
He smells like an undead just like them, but okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't go by
The
smell.
one in front of Arrow attacks Arrow.
Yeah.
They're coming.
That's going to miss. Next one's going to move forward to the edge of the doorway and also attack Arrow.
What? What?
I mean,
That's going to be a dirty 20.
Yes, that will hit. Her.
Okay.
No, it's too hot for that
6
thing.
bludgeoning plus 10 necrotic damage.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
So 16. The 22.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
She's down to 6 hit points.
Oh wow.
so
7 plus 0.
You now are cursed with mummy rot.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Let me run some bad JoJo.
how do you know?
The other one,
I read a book about it.
the other one turns to, what did he say? It was Rick?
The Fred.
Fred. Dead Fred. Attacks. Yeah, that's going to be 14 to hit.
No hit.
Okay. He's immune to necrotic, right?
He's immune to poison. He's not immune to necrotic.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Well, he takes
Yeah,
5,
he's dead.
8
He's not that
bludgeoning.
special. And 8 bludgeoning. So he's down to 4 hit points.
Okay. And
Daddy, after
14 necrotic.
Okay. But he has the unfortitude, undead fortitude. If damage reduces him to 0 hit points, he makes a Constitution saving throw. DC of 5 plus the damage taken, unless the damage is radiant or a critical hit.
Okay.
So
He also needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
yeah, he fails Constitution saving throw.
Okay, he might be right.
Okay, that's going to be a good deal for him. We have a bad day. Okay, anyways, his Constitution saving throw would be, oh boy, 5 plus. Would he just be the necrotic? Is that the killing blow there, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so you said it was how much? 15? Or how much was the last one?
14.
14. Okay, so DC of 19. 14 has plus 3 on the Constitution. Blowing this. Good luck. Blowing the dice. Blowing the dice. Thank you. Bad luck. That's only a 3. 6.
Yeah?
He did.
He did.
I have Speak with Dead's 3rd level spell. Can I actually talk to these things and ask them why the heck they're, or would that be a waste
I
of
don't
a
think they're
spell?
interested in talking.
The last one moves
I
moves
also,
toward you, but can't reach you.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Next
Now?
is Rat, yes.
Okay. I do our we got kind of check to find out what they are vulnerable or immune to.
Nature check.
To make sure. Okay.
I have Enhance Ability. A second.
Only a 9.
Does that enhance someone else's ability?
You know they're vulnerable to fire.
Vulnerable to fire. Okay. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb. It's a 4-inch diameter, so only be one target. I'm going to hit this one,
Is that fire?
and it's a ranged spell attack.
Okay. Roll.
Right. Using the spell slot. Yeah, that's a 17 plus 8.
Okay, yes.
Okay. 3d8 fire damage then.
Okay.
1! 4. 5. Plus 3. 8. 8, 16
Okay.
with the vulnerability
Okay.
applied.
Good hit.
Could have been better, but alright.
Could
Yeah.
have been. That's true. Next is Margaret.
Alright.
I have an Enhance Ability 2nd level spell. Can I?
On your turn,
Oh, so I
It's not
can't
your
use
turn.
that to enhance her ability to use her fire?
it wasn't. You look it up. Enhance
Yeah,
ability.
right here. Let's see. You either give advantage to Constitution checks and extra temporary hit points, full strength, advantage on strength checks, and carrying capacity. Cat's Grace, advantage on Dex checks, and you don't take damage after 20 feet. Advantage on charisma checks, intelligence checks, wisdom checks. That's all it does. Just
So I
checks.
just use
Next,
it when
yeah.
I want. Okay.
For checks outside of combat.
Okay.
I mean, some of them work inside combat, but for the most part, Margaret, what would you like to do?
Alright,
You could just move into the area and like breathe fire on them.
yeah,
Okay.
on those two.
Hit all 3 of those.
Alright,
Well, if it being a 15-foot cone,
15-foot cone.
would be 3
Yeah.
of them.
5, 10, 15. They're all kind of like bunched up together in
Yeah.
front of the door. Double doors here.
That would be sweet.
sound good then?
Light
Yeah.
them all on
Okay.
fire and they'll be
Great.
going.
Oh, 3 of them, yes.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
mummies.
They have to make just dexterity saving throws, right?
yes,
Huh?
difficulty class 11.
11.
So,
Dexterity saving throws.
They all fail.
Yay! Right, that
So they take full double damage.
would be 6 plus 6.
Right. What's your Constitution modifier?
So 12. Constitution modifier plus 2.
Okay, so it'd actually be a DC of 13, because it's 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus. So even better.
Alright, very good.
Well, anyway,
sorry,
they
you're
take
rolling
24
damage.
fire damage.
24 fire
That's
damage.
after the.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the idea of 3 mummies on fire going. "Whoa." 'Cause they're all
Don't forget your code!
I think there's 4 mummies left.
mummies.
Do you want to buy some Tupperware? Our mom filled Tupperware.
I remember that.
Alright, they are all heavily damaged. So, back up to the top with Jack.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go try to finish one of them off.
Okay.
So whichever one.
Looks like the mummy one that actually looks like a mummy is the one that's most damaged.
Okay, I will go for that one with my rapier.
Okay, you're moving into the room.
Yeah, yes, I guess so.
I'm going to try to move behind him so you get advantage.
Yeah. Alright, so I got 18. I'm guessing that's the go. Yeah, so 18.
Okay.
Plus 3, plus 3, plus 1.
That
so,
is.
Yeah. Okay, so D8. So 7 plus 3 plus
Pretty
1,
sure it is.
11.
11 damage?
Yeah.
A good thing you have a +1 rapier because...
Did it finish him off?
No.
Oh.
Oh, they're resistant to non-magical weapons?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh. Alright.
Mm-hmm. So next is Arrow.
Yeah, you should make it.
Maybe
but
you should be using your
Sure,
bow.
bow.
Your bow is magical. Your rapier is not.
Yeah, use your bow. Yeah. Because it'll hurt him more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And throw it already. Okay. 16.
Hits. Which one are you hitting? The one right in front of you? Okay.
So D6. Give me +5. 6 plus 5.
Whoa, 11. Nice job.
How do you want to do this? Right in the face?
Yes.
Right in the corroded, like, covered up body?
I get one of the eye holes or the nose. The eye hole.
It's on fire and it's like, oh.
It just crumbles to the ground, a bunch of dust and
Yay.
You got one.
and
it's
wrappings.
dead.
Yes.
Good job, baby. You got one.
And anyway, time to clean the puzzles.
Queen of puzzles. Interesting. Yes.
Kind of wonder if these are the toilet rolls from the restroom stalls. It looks like they're kind of a poorly made toilet paper kind of.
Toilet paper mummies.
Yeah.
They should have really burned fast.
Mm-hmm.
Are they? Were they really caskets they were in, or were they toilets?
They're caskets.
Oh, okay.
Just saying that it looks like after they were burnt up, they look like really pathetic wrappings.
Who made this place?
Yeah. Let's see. So 1 down, 2 to go.
Next is the
2 down.
3 to go.
Fred's gone.
There you
Fred's
go.
dead.
One of them will try to attack Margaret.
Yay, not me.
Not
It's
too
gonna
excited.
miss. One of them's going to try
Well, yeah,
to
you are
attack.
very injured though. Never mind.
Yes, turn around to try to attack Jack.
Alright. Bring it on.
Quite early.
It's going to be 17 to hit.
Oh,
That
that
hits.
hits.
Yes. Take 10 bludgeoning
Oh my gosh.
and
Ooh.
15 necrotic.
Oh my gosh. I only have 21. So am I down 25?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm a -4.
No, you're
No,
in 0.
Zero.
You're unconscious now.
You're unconscious and dying.
Man, never,
You
send,
shouldn't have
never,
done
never
the-
send a bard into a mummy fight.
You shouldn't have done the pools because that reduced your hit points.
It
What they
did.
could.
Oh, I guess being blessed doesn't help me.
Not now. Not yet.
Okay.
Someone heal both of us.
Yes.
But heal him the most.
The last
Thank
one
you,
moves
thank you.
toward.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
two points to that.
does a 12
27
miss?
now. That misses. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So you don't get hit.
All right, Rad.
Yeah. Yes.
Fight back.
Oh my. Okay.
You got a burning.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right.
chromatic orb again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll to attack.
The one in front of me.
Okay. Maybe you'll do better this time.
I mean, I hit him last time.
Yeah, so maybe you'll do more damage.
Oh, more
this time.
damage this time, yes. That's still 16 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
3. 8! There we go. Crazy rolling does help. 11 total. 6. 17.
Wow.
17 and 2, 34.
34.
Woohoo!
He dead.
Okay.
He just burns up into a pile of ash.
Nice.
I got one! Oh,
Let's
poor Fred.
Mm-hmm. Mogrim, you've used up your breath
What?
for today.
I'm gonna
What? I do actually, yes.
gonna attack with my Warhammer, and I'm going to use Divine Smite with that.
All right.
And he is undead, so it deals an extra 1d8.
Yep.
8 plus 6.
Hits.
Woo! I divine smite you. Smite you with divinity.
Pretty much. My God don't like you.
That's.
How does
Oh,
my
one-handed.
spell?
She's got a
Okay.
shield on
They
here.
have resistance to.
Non-magical weapons.
Alright, so that would be a 2
Okay.
bludgeoning plus 7 plus 4 plus 6 radiant damage.
All right.
17 radiant.
That's enough to take him out.
Woo! Somebody heal me.
And arrow, for that matter.
And arrow.
He's gonna heal me.
Okay.
Back to the top with Jack. Death saving throw.
Are you?
Sure, I can get to you.
That's a fail.
It's
One
about-
one fail.
Or failure here.
All right, arrow.
Right there.
Rapier. No. Sure.
Oh, you want to use your magical weapon,
Magic weapon I have.
your
You
arrow.
have to.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to buy a magic rapier, is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 plus 6.
That just hits.
Oh boy. That's actually 7. Oh yeah, there. Okay. Cube. 6 plus 5.
With your rapier.
Well, it was for the short bow.
Purple. Okay.
Yeah, magic short bow.
Still up.
Don't hurt yourself. Hey, don't hurt the table.
Right. Next is the one
Ow.
mummy's turn. The mummy will try to attack arrow
Yeah.
and roll a natural 1.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
So it hit itself.
We'll see. There's a table for that.
He is knocked back 1 square and falls prone.
Yay. Does that hurt him at all, or is he
No,
just on the floor?
no, he's just on the ground. He'll have to use half his whip to get back up, but otherwise, melee attacks have advantage on it.
Turtle.
Me.
His turn.
It is now Rad.
Rad. Okay.
Kill him.
I'm going to walk up towards Arrow,
Okay?
hand her my potion. Here, drink this on your turn. That's kind of weird. Okay, anyways.
We take turns in this universe.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Don't drink it yet.
let's see. I'll keep walking forward then, and I'll do my shocking grasp on him.
Okay?
It's a melee spell attack.
Uh-huh. With advantage.
Natural 20.
Don't even need
Nice.
it.
Yes.
So you want lightning? Critical?
Yes, I'm taking whatever it is. Yes.
Yeah.
He's not wearing metal armor, though, is he?
No.
That'll only give me advantage, anyways. Okay, yeah.
You already had advantage because
Yeah,
you
I
were
know.
prone.
So, with the D20, lightning.
Yep.
9.
9.
Nine?
Roll twice as many damage dice as normal.
Okay, so it'll be 4 d8s.
Wow. I'd say he's out of here.
Unless I roll once.
Unless you all, yeah, unless you roll all.
And it's only lightning damage instead of fire, so.
Yes.
7. 7.
He's a goner. And you're out of here.
4. 18. 7.
He's gone.
25.
Ash. And more rabbits.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hey, Paladin, save him, please.
Oh, how do I do that?
Me?
Lay on hands.
Well,
Can I beat my ocean?
in a moment. She has mummy rot though. So how many more do you have for your
I
pool?
only have 10 points left in my pool.
You might want to spend like maybe 5 on him and then 5 to cure her disease. She has. I see she's got mummy rot on the brain.
He's rotting. Finger just fell off.
The curse lasts until removed by the remove curse spell or other magic.
Yeah.
Well, this is magic.
Yes.
So magic.
For every 24 hours elapsed, you take another 3d6 damage until your body dies and turns to dust.
Wow.
Mummy
Sure,
rot
with
is
the lay on
serious.
hands, you can cure for 5 hit points 1 disease.
Yes.
Alright, so I give you 5 hit points, and I spend 5 hit points on you to cure your mummy rot.
Okay.
Can I drink my potion?
You can drink your potion now, and you get back to 4, 6 plus 2. You get back 8 hit points.
Okay, we need a
So
long
how much do I
rest.
have now?
Absolutely.
Each of the 4 zombies is wearing a silver necklace worth 10 gold.
Ooh.
What did you have?
Alright, so
Yes,
we each
we
get a
each get
silver
one.
necklace.
6
Alright.
plus.
I'm gonna make a cell
did
area
I say?
in my inventory. The stuff that
8.
I'm
6 plus 8. 14.
I have 14.
On one of the slabs, you find a potion and a spell scroll.
How many? 10 gold?
10
I'll
gold,
take
yeah.
the spell scroll, not the potion, because I can't use potions.
You can't use spell scrolls. Anybody use potions or spell scrolls.
Then I'll take the potion.
Okay.
Can I investigate both of them?
Yes.
So you know what you're grabbing?
Arcana checks.
Okay.
Here.
Thank you.
Which one first?
Which one do you want? Potion or spell?
Potion.
Okay.
That's another natural 20.
And it's potion of healing.
Potion of healing. Basic?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You take it.
Spell,
Thank you.
spell scroll.
Spell scroll. Arcana checked. Unnatural 20.
Okay, it's a spell scroll of bless.
Okay. Let's see. Since it's on a spell scroll, could I spend the time and money to add it to my collection, even though it's not normally a wizard spell?
Probably not.
I mean, if somebody was able to write it down,
I suppose.
Interesting.
I don't know. You want this otherwise? Bless.
What does it do?
I don't know, but I'm blessed.
Hashtag blessed, yes.
Yes, to find out.
And then I need to get these kiddos home.
Yes.
Yes.
Now. You have to fall asleep.
It's a
Actually,
concentration
I'm
spell.
very hungry for ice cream.
Can I explain bless? Thank you. It lasts for 1 minute, concentration spell. You can bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever the target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, they add a d4 to whatever it is that they roll.
If you choose 3 of your allies, they add a d4 to any attack.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, or saving throw
See?
Whoa.
That's awesome.
for a whole minute,
Yeah.
as long as you keep concentration on it.
Mm-hmm.
Which mean a whole minute means what? 1 round or?
That
Did you
each
get
round
your
is 6
silver
seconds, so
necklace?
it'll be 10.
I actually
Really?
already can use that spell.
Okay,
It's already one of
so
my
maybe
spells.
you should take it.
Alright.
A spell
Oh,
scroll
I
of
want
bless.
to take it.
Are you going to bless anybody?
I don't think she will.
I
Evil
didn't.
tiefling? No.
Guy, I think that goes in your inventory.
Yep, bottom.
Very bottom.
The most forgotten section of a character sheet. It's like, what did I have in my person? Oh!
Okay.
That could have saved you. Did you write
I-
down a silver necklace?
1 silver necklace?
Worth 10 gold.
Okay. You want a necklace?
You each get one.
We each get a
Yes,
necklace.
I want a necklace.
Okay.
You get a
Yeah.
necklace, and you get a necklace, and you get a necklace.
Wait.
With 4 gold?
Worth 10 gold.
10 gold. 4 necklaces. That's where I got 4 from. Okay.
Yes.
Did you write down necklace?
Tangled necklace, silver necklace.
Again, it's silver necklace. It's upside down. You're gonna write upside down? You wanna write it? Okay, that's what I didn't think so.
So the next area is a complex maze of passages crisscrossing each other, collapsed tunnels, forcing you to take side passages, weak areas exposed by the earthquake, and so don't even have to draw it all out. You just have to make. We'll start with survival checks to follow the trail of Sergeant Tishi and Constable Boot.
But you get me that advantage because you have.
We should all take long rests first.
What?
And you lose all
In
those
case we take-
bonuses.
That's true.
And I only have 5 hit points.
Yeah.
We can take short rests though to get back the hit points.
Short rest you can use.
I have. What did I have?
Yeah, your
for
song of
Long
rest.
rest.
How about you take long rest then short rest?
You already did with your 12 hours.
Spell attack modifier +5.
I'm not even sleeping.
Spell save, DC. Bless you. Okay, so. Yeah, where was that? What was I trying to use earlier? The rest thing.
Song of rest.
Yeah, Song of Rest. Okay, yeah, so let's do a short rest and we each add 1d6.
So you
Sound good?
use your hit dice. You have at level 5 you have 5. So whatever your hit dice is, you add your Constitution modifier, and that's how many hit points you get, depending on how many you want to spend.
Okay, so my hit dice.
It's D8.
Sorry.
In your case,
I'm
it's
a
D8.
D8, okay.
So
Made this
however
easy
many
for you.
times do you want to
Right
roll?
now you have 14 hit points.
You can only roll it up to
D8.
5 times. You don't have to spend them all at once.
D8.
I
Favorite
believe
one,
you get
yeah.
them back at the end of a long rest.
You get them back at the end of a long rest.
+3. Okay, +3. Not there yet. Roll again.
I mean,
You can just roll them one by one and see
On
how
the
well
table.
you do.
okay, so 4.
Put the guns
Plus
on the
one.
table. Roll it onto the table.
Oh, +1. Okay.
Always
so,
add your Constitution
8.
modifier.
Okay, gotcha. So that's a 5. So that brings me up to
You can
10.
spend one more if you want.
Second one?
Get the maximum.
7,
You're only at 25
so
now.
8,
Okay.
18. I'll do one more.
Okay.
7.
3.
So 8. So that takes me up to.
All right, you're at 28 out of 29. That's good enough.
26.
Yep.
Now
Okay.
what do I have?
All right.
You're
I'll
at
go with that.
28 hit
All right.
points.
You don't need to because you're fine. Nah.
I get 28.
You got those weak players that nearly die over and over again.
Okay.
Yeah. It's tough being
And you
blind.
only have 2 of these
Wait till
left.
we
so
get
you're
into
at
a
2 there
town and I
instead.
get to sing and get us a free
You'll get them
lunch.
back after
Yeah.
you
You're
roll
stronger
on.
at
That'll show.
certain things than other areas.
I'm
For example,
persuasive.
you're-
I'm persuasive.
Well, I have that too, but you're good at dexterity. I have pretty bad dexterity.
And you can erase all these because you're good now.
Because I'm so heavy.
Oh,
Very
do I
good
get?
at
Yeah, I get. Do I get to erase
You get
that?
to erase that, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, I got to get these girlies home, so this will be.
After your short rest, you will bookmark it here. You are going through the undrawn tunnels. So, wasn't that fun?
I actually, I'm going to admit that I'm actually enjoying this campaign very much, even though we're working for the man.
Yeah.
It still feels like we're kind of on our own. We're still kind of doing our own thing. It's cool.
Oh yeah, that's how Acquisitions Incorporated works. Everyone is pretty much
Yeah.
there. As long as you don't.
We're kind of like freelancers.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like
They basically
hired guns.
they always have a they're the quest giver pretty much.
Yeah, I dig it. Cool.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
So until next time, happy gaming.
Yes.
The next time will be Monday.
Monday, we'll
We
be
still have 2 more Star Trek.
2 more adventures in Star Trek, and we'll be going to hopefully Children of the Gods.
Our game.
Yes.
You're doing over
Which
2 years.
John will be running.
Oh, did you guys come up with that?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Or
So long.
Yeah.